Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. I'm extremely happy and grateful to one and all who are all there today for me. For those who are new, I'm Jana, the mystic spiritual soul healer who's been practicing in this field for past 50 plus years. Today, I'm going to speak on why emotional mastery has become the missing key for true success and inner freedom. In our daily lives, where we are all hectically working on our inner world driven by speed, performance, and external validation, one truth that silently governs our lives is the emotional frequency that is reflecting from our aura. The truth silently governs the quality of our life. It is not what happens to us, but how we respond to every situation that creates our reality. This is where emotional mastery becomes important, not just important, very essential. Because emotional mastery is not about suppressing our feelings. Rather, it is to understand our emotions, the patterns that create our reality, and the quality of our lives. It is to transform unconscious reactions into conscious choices. It is the shift from becoming controlled by emotions to being the creator of our emotional state. Today, the people are more connected than ever, but deeply within, they are disconnected. That is why emotional mastery is the need of the hour. We see rising anxiety despite success, burnout despite achievements, and relationship issues even when there is love. This is because the people are trying to fix their external lives, but the internal shift is not happening. Unresolved emotions don't disappear. They repeat. They show up as fear in new opportunities, anger in relationships, while self-doubt in the moments of growth. Until addressed, these emotional loops dictate our behaviors, our attitudes, and our everyday life. Every emotional pattern is not just from this present moment. It is completely created right from the childhood, conditioned or inherited from family patterns, or deeply connected with the karmic imprints. A small trigger today can activate an old memory from the subconscious. Hence, the emotions we feel get intense, automatic, and out of proportion. We are not reacting to the present, but reliving our past. The first step towards mastery is awareness. Ask your own self, what am I feeling now? Why am I and where am I in this present moment? Is it related to the situation, to the moment, or am I living from the past? The awareness creates a gap, and in this gap lies the power. The power to pause, the power to choose, and the power to transform. True transformation doesn't happen in the behavior. It happens in the identity and subconscious reprogramming. Through deep inner work such as conscious awareness practices, meditations and breathwork, subconscious reprogramming, and emotional release techniques, you begin to dissolve stored emotional patterns, neutralize triggers, rewire your inner structure. This is not temporary healing, but permanent inner restructuring. You start to respond instead of reacting. You stay calm during the chaos. You create clarity in confusion. You build deeper and healthier relationships. And you stay grounded and experience success without internal conflict. Most important is you stop fighting your own self. People spend years trying to control their life, external situations and outcomes, but real power comes when you realize that you don't need to control life. You need to understand how to respond to the present or current situations without conflict. When your inner world is aligned, decisions become clear, actions become intentional, and life begins to flow. Emotional mastery is not a luxury. It is the conscious living with a peaceful mind. Most people ask in such situation, why is this happening to me? But the right question is, what is the emotion trying to show me? Am I willing to understand and transform my life? If this resonates, follow my channel for more videos which are upcoming on inner child healing, trauma healing, behavioral patterns, the types of behaviors which influence the reality, and so on. Thank you for being there and see you soon on the upcoming videos.